What other people are doing, don't bother. Because it's just messy, gossip, made behavior. Over here gossiping about other men, over here trying to put other men down. You really a Let's just keep it 100. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, we're here to talk about 6 traits high-value men should never have. I've made a bunch of videos, right, and updated them on the things that a man should have. High-value man need this. High-value man should do this. But what about the things that a high-value man should never have? Now, we're going to take a little spin with this and discuss some things that as a high-value guy, these things should never be associated with who you are. Let's jump right into the video. First things first, being easily controlled by box. Guys, I understand it's hard. Look at me. I understand that it's hard. I understand that dating is significantly more challenging to men in today's world. I understand it. But the worst thing you can do is to abandon your whole life or to be easily controlled by the fact that you are in scarcity. When it rains, it pours. When it's dry, it's a desert. When you're not getting what you want out of dating, if you continue to act like you're not getting what you want out of dating, you're gonna keep not getting what you want out of dating. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm not where I want to be right now, but I'm not gonna act like these thirsty simps who are bending over backwards. Bro, guys, the simping is at an all-time high. I'm telling y'all, the simping, the things men are willing to do to get booty now, it's unbelievable because women are picking the best option. So a lot of guys are scratching and clawing just to get a piece of that. And now you're easily controlled by it. Now you just abandoning who you are as a man, your principles just to get laid. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how down bad some dudes are. It's unbelievable. You're talking about being so thirsty that you like trying to force yourself on girls, or you like trying to hit on every girl. That just makes you look so bad. That makes you look so bad. You cannot be easily controlled by box. Because if you are easily controlled by box, you have no substance as a man. And women won't respect you and they won't sleep with you. Respect is the same thing as love for women. I'm sorry to tell you, you can't get respect before love from a woman. There's no way in the world. A woman must respect you before she can submit to you. A woman must respect you before she can love you, before she can sleep with you. She has to have some level of respect for you. Women are like disgusted by weak men. And the more control you are by what she got between her legs, the less respect she has for you. The lower on a totem pole you look to her, the less valuable as a man you are to her. Women want to chase a man that doesn't need them. That signals abundance to her. He's not so hungry to sleep with me. He ain't liking on my pictures. He ain't DMing me constantly. He ain't asking me out more than once. What? Maybe I made a mistake. Hold up, come back. Let me give you some booty now. That's how women are. Women are used to men disgracing themselves to get laid. That if you just come around and say, you know what? I refuse to be controlled by what you got between your legs. I got other dreams and goals in life. Women are not gonna be my sole priority. And I guarantee you, you're gonna get more cheeks. It's when you're easily controlled by it that women will disrespect you. They're gonna make you wait longer. They're gonna toy with you because they don't see you as being a real man. Number 2, being jealous of other men. High value men are not jealous people at all. Forget men for a second. High value men are not jealous to about women. We don't show jealousy at all. Jealousy is a form of scarcity. Jealousy is a worry that something out there is better than you. Jealousy is a worry that you're not capable. Jealousy is a reflection of your lack of. The only way you will be jealous about anything is because you envy what that person has and you believe you can't get it. Why would I be jealous of another man's success? Why would I be jealous of what another man has in his life if I truly believe that I can achieve it too? That's why I would never take a hater seriously. You could DM me all you want to, saying whatever you want. I'm just gonna block you. I won't lose a wink of sleep. There's no way. I have never in my life went to another man's post and commented some hateful stuff. What? That is not, that those two things don't even resonate in my mind. I must take time out of my day, even if I disagree, to comment or paragraph talking about how I don't like this person that I don't even know. That's foolish. That's jealousy. You don't even know these people that you're commenting on their page, but you hating on them. That's unbelievable. You can disagree with people, but you can do it in a very respectful way. That's what high value men do. High value men don't leave hate comments. High value men are not envious of other men's success. High value men are not envious of what other men have accomplished, because we know we can do it too. If I see a brother doing well, I'm congratulating him. Shows me it's possible. That has always been my mentality. Bro, for the life of me, I don't understand hate. It has never been something that I could comprehend. Because I've never looked myself in the mirror and said, FitX Fearless, you can't do this. So when I see other men doing well, I don't think to hate on them or be jealous. I say, wow, if he can do it, I can do it too. He just showed me an example. Thank you. If you can achieve greatness, so can I. Because I know I can. I know I can put in the work too. I don't see another man doing well and say, you know what? Screw him. How he have all this success and I don't. I say, he did it, so can I. I use other men's success as an example. Haters, beta males, they use other men's success because they can see a reflection. When they see you doing well, what they look back and see is themselves not doing well. So it makes them angry. Any guy who's high value, nowhere in the world you be jealous of other men. Nowhere in the world you be hit on other men. Nowhere in the world you be envious of other men. Number 3, being a slave to your emotions. As men, the more stoic you are, the easier your life is gonna be. And when I say easy, I don't mean your life is gonna be peaches and carrots and strawberries. Nothing's gonna happen. No, you're gonna face a lot of challenges as a man, ups and downs. You're gonna be hit in the face. Life is gonna whoop your butt. But when you control your own emotions, you're never wavered by the ups and downs of life. You understand that it comes with it. You understand that part of life is ups and downs. That's what makes it so memorable. That's what makes it so precious. Because we don't have all day here, it's not one default emotion. It makes the time that you do have more memorable. So if you're a guy that's easily controlled by your emotions, not only are you gonna get whooped by life, but you're gonna get whooped by women. Women are gonna whoop your butt too. Oh, you can get easily wavered. You can get easily moved off center. Oh, she can scream and yell and get upset and you start screaming and yelling back. Oh, you're gonna get your butt whipped. Nah, she knows you got weakness. Stoic, calm. I'm not easily wavered. Yes, you're gonna experience different emotions. I'm not saying you'll never be sad in your life. I'm not saying you'll never be angry, but you have to be able to control that. You can feel something and not act that way. This is what being a man is. I can feel angry and not lash out and start screaming and yelling like a I can feel angry, I can feel upset, I can feel heartbroken and not go crying and calling the girl 1,000 times. I control my emotions. How I feel and what I do are nowhere on the same planet. I'm gonna do what I have to do regardless. I'm gonna perform regardless. Whether I want to or not, whether I feel like it or not. My emotions mean nothing to me. They don't control me. The moment I started accepting that and started dialing in on that, I stopped caring about happiness. What happy? I don't give a fuck about no damn happiness. I want success. I want accomplishment. If I need to be happy, how am I gonna perform when I'm sad? I don't need happiness. I don't need any emotion. I'm gonna do what the hell I gotta do regardless. I don't care if it's raining, if it's sunny, if it's cloud, if it's snow, if I'm angry, if I'm upset, if I'm crying. Not crying, if I'm whatever. I'm gonna do what I have to do regardless. My emotions have no bearing on my productivity. What I feel like, how I feel, won't change what I'm gonna do. That is the most powerful thing I can tell you guys that will change your life. You don't need no damn happiness. Are you gonna be a slave to being happy? If you need to be happy, what about when times are hard? Are you gonna fold? Are you gonna cry? No emotion moves me. If things are going great, great. If things are going bad, great. I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless. Not gonna affect me. That is power beyond measure when it comes to a man. Because now nothing can stop you. If you can control your emotions, bro, nothing can stop you. Literally, nothing. Number 4, abandoning friends for love. One of the weakest things that I can see men do in terms of what a trait that high value men should never have is I see a guy be so studious, so dedicated, so diligent until he gets a girl. He's the alpha male. Oh, alpha male. I'm in the gym 6 days a week, fit. I'm on my purpose. As soon as you get a girl, all that goes out the window. Your homeboys never hear from you again. It was all a facade. If you change who you are, once you get the result that you desire, you were a fraud from the beginning. If you finally get that hot chick and you stop going to the gym, you stop getting on your purpose, you're gonna lose her regardless. Keep that in mind. Because you only got her because you were doing those things. So if you stop doing those things, you're gonna lose her. But then you just tell me you a fraud. How you stop hanging out with your boys because you got a girlfriend? How you stop hanging out with your boys because you met a chick? Were you just hanging out with your boys because you had nothing else to do? Or did you value their friendship? Were you on your purpose because you were hoping to get you laid? Or were you really on your purpose because you were chasing your divine soul purpose on this earth? Were you chasing accomplishment in living up to your name, being the man that you were put on this earth to be? Or were you just trying to use it to get laid? This is what I mean by being controlled by booty. A lot of you guys, everything you claim you're doing goes out the window once you get some girls. Or once you get a girl. That goes, choo. Ambition, choo. Gym, choo. Purpose, choo. I'm like, bro, who were you? Were you not who you said you were? If you change who you are or the things you do based on your relationship or your newfound relationship with a girl, you're a fraud. If you stop hanging out with your boys, I'm not saying you gotta see them every day, but if you used to hanging out with your boys twice a week and you get a girl and now you can only see them once a month, you're a fraud. Your girl can get time with you, but part of that mystery that she fell in love with, part of who you were as a person, was the fact that she couldn't see you all the time. Was the fact that you had things outside of her. That's what made her fall in love with you. So if you abandon your friends and your purpose for a girl, she's gonna abandon you. Number 5, being condescending or braggadocious towards other men. Guys, I want you guys to be confident. I want you guys to be hardworking. I want you guys to love yourself. But I don't want you to try to put other men down doing it. I'm gonna go back to hate. This is why hate makes absolutely no sense to me. If you see people who make videos about FedEx feelers, I don't watch any of them. Do whatever you want to do, my G. Or you can make all the videos about me. I do not care. I'm not going to lose an ounce of sleep. I'm not going to watch 1 second of it. Because you just told me you're not a man. There's no way in the world a high value man will be trying to put other men down to gain some spotlight. It doesn't make any sense. You're not high value. You're a beta male. Anybody that makes content or talks behind people's back or is that kind of guy that just, bro, I unfriend people for gossiping. Do not bring any of that shit to me. I don't want to hear it. I am no longer that person who will engage with you with what other people are doing with their life. I don't care. Keep that energy away from me. I'm not going to be a gossiper. I'm focusing on myself. I'm dialed in on accomplishing what I was put on this earth to accomplish. What other people are doing, don't bother. Because it's just messy, gossip, made behavior. Over here gossiping about other men, over here trying to put other men down. You really a Let's just keep it 100. Which word are you looking for? Let's get a thesaurus, let's get a dictionary. Which word are you? If you are talking about other men, gossiping about other men, you are a made dude. If you need to put other men down, what are you? Y'all say it. Exactly. All right? So high value men, we don't participate in gossiping, in talking behind people's back, in putting other men down. We don't do none of that stuff. We focus on ourselves. Somebody's doing great. We don't agree with something, respectfully disagree. Or mind our business. Or keep it to ourselves. You ain't gonna never see me make no video about another man. Ain't no way in the world. There's no way on the planet. Unless somebody's attacking me and I have to clear things up, which I hope that never comes to, right? But I would never sit up here and make videos about a man that I have never spoken to in hopes to bring him down to get some light. What are you other than a bitch? You don't call yourself high value ever. Lastly, be the dancing monkey. One of the things that I see men do, and I wouldn't say this is all our fault, right? Because a lot of men, you have been told the funny guy, that this being outgoing means you need to be stupid and be foolish and be the dancing monkey. That's not what outgoing means. Outgoing means you're social, you're socially aware, you can communicate with other people, you can hold conversations. That does not mean you start, you hanging out with people, you the person that needs to crack all the jokes, you the person that gotta start get up and dancing. You're that guy, you the clown. You don't wanna be the clown. High value men, not the clown. High value men, we speak when we're spoken to, or we speak when we have something meaningful to say. We're not out here performing circus tricks to impress other people. That is a sign of insecurities, not being as confident. I don't need to get up and scream and yell and do backwards flips and do jumping jacks to get your attention. That shows that you need to go above and beyond to gain people's attention. That's not a high value trait. High value men should never be the clown of the group. High value men should never be the dancing monkey. We don't need to perform tricks to get people's attention. When we speak, we mean what we say. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. My actions speak for me. I don't have to degrade myself or perform a trick to get people to notice who I am. You see what I'm saying? If you gotta be a dancing monkey, part of that is because that's your only way of getting people's attention. People don't listen to when you speak. People don't listen to what you're saying. So you gotta fix that. And not so much you dancing, ha 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 ha. You should never be the ha 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 guy. If you don't take yourself seriously, people won't take you seriously. I'm not saying you can never laugh, but I'm saying that should not be your whole personality. Cracking jokes, making fun, and being the clown in the group. You need to do that because you don't feel heard. You don't feel like people are hearing you by what you're saying. So you gotta start meaning what you say. Quit the dancing monkey stuff, man. It makes you look stupid. And that's it, guys. These are 6 traits high value men should never have. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you guys got any questions, you want to talk to me about any problems you're having with dating, click the link in the video. Love you, boys.